Ah, Every once in a while, your boy man might try to be the bigger person. I try. You know, I had a whole video planned out for Takk. I had a whole video planned out for Takk that I was just gonna, just bash him and bash him and bash him and give people the absolute truth that he's a quitter. He quits on plays. He doesn't. He's a bad teammate. I was gonna do all of that, but I scratched it. I scratched the entire thing because I wanted to be the bigger man. Yep, I wanted to be the bigger man. I wanted to be a good Falcons fan. I wanted to be a good person and not say anything bad about him. But guess what? Fuck that. Fuck that. Forget that crap. Why? Your girl, McKinley, your girl to and this is probably an insult to females because way this dude acting just like a shitty ass person. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude! Like, what the hell have you done to deserve any new money? Why should we give the Falcons give you anything new? What the fuck have you done that Adrian Claiborne hasn't done? Adrian Claiborne can give me 3 and 4 sacks in a damn season. And all you stat junkies out there, look, forget that crap. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn pressure rate. Because that's all that screams to me is he almost getting there. Oh, and on top of that, yeah, he's never on the field when you need him. Never. Anytime you need Takk, he's nowhere making plays. He's on the sideline. Mm, like a damn 3-year-old. I almost got sacked. That's the guy that y'all love. That's the guy that y'all say that got a damn that he is a quote unquote a tough guy. Mm, mm. The dude like a damn. This is the biggest damn crybaby I've ever seen in the history of the Falcons. You guys have seen the damn pictures. You've seen him on the sideline. This is the guy that y'all want in Atlanta. This is the guy that you guys have just labeled him what a tough guy, a guy with heart and spirit and heart. The biggest BR reach I've ever seen in my life. To ever put on an Atlanta Falcons jersey, a waste of not only a first round pick, just a waste of a pick, period. A horrible teammate. Okay? Let me read this tweet, all right, from Takk McKinley, all right? We're talking about Takk McKinley, all right? The guy that y'all absolutely love. You guys, look, at this point in time, I know Vic Beasley got released, but at this point, I would much rather have him back. I want a half-ass effort. I can get Vic Beasley. That's better than absolutely no effort. That's absolutely better than somebody who won't even show up. That's better than a mother who won't even be like he's always injured. What the hell can we count on Takk for? He's a horrible teammate. He not only does he go out and bash the team, but he quits. He quits on plays. He just stops. He doesn't do anything. What good is he? If you can get a fifth, sixth, seventh round, just get rid of him. He's worth nothing. And not only that, the dude just like, how do you go out and bash a team? Dude, you had like 4 shoulder surgeries. Why would I give you any money? Why would I give you anything? Just play and shut the hell up. How difficult is that? But no, you can't even hold up your own. You can't hold your own, bro. Your own word. If I get 10 sacks, if I don't get 10 sacks, guess what? I cut my dreads off, and them bitches are still on. Yet, Falcons fans still find the first Vic Beasley post, the first Vic Beasley tweet, the first Vic Beasley half-ass effort that they can find on Twitter and retweet it and make jokes. But you got this half-ass man, Takk McKinley, who won't even show up, can't stay healthy, and he calls out the owner, the coaches, the players, quits on his teammates. And this the motherfucker that y'all say who got heart. I want players with heart. This dude is the softest. This dude is soft, bro. It ain't nothing admirable about Takk. I don't give a damn about him crying about whatever on draft night. I don't care. Because at the end, that's in the past. What have you done lately to call anyone out? You are a piece of trash. You're worse than trash. You're slime. You're garbage juice. That's what you are at this point, Takk. This is a horrible, horrible teammate. A horrible, horrible teammate. Why would anybody want anything to do with this guy? Talking about somebody, the Falcons turned down a second round pick for you. Bro, who the hell do you think you fooling? A second round pick for you? Are you kidding me? You be lucky I didn't cut your ass. Look, I'm gonna be petty. If I'm the Falcons, I wouldn't even trade him. I wouldn't even cut him. Keep his ass on the team just so he can suffer and cry more. Let him tweet his little tweeting ass off. That's what his new name were. We're gonna start calling his ass Tweety Bird. Okay? Fucking soft ass. All he does is sit on damn Twitter and tweet. You a football player. Nope. He don't want to get sacks. He want to get on Twitter and get on Instagram and say, y'all don't hate me. Y'all don't like me. Y'all my haters. Do you get a sack? Are you on the field? What good are you? Fucking Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird, what the hell are you worth? Absolute useless. Nah, he don't even deserve his real name. He don't deserve. He don't even deserve Takk. He don't deserve Takina. He don't deserve Takkarist. His ass is Tweety Bird from now on. Little yellow ass, little small ass, little bird. That's what he is. Just absolute worthless. These guys absolutely. These guys kept you on the squad after you shown absolutely nothing. You shown nothing, Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird, what have you do? You softer than cupcakes. You ain't even apple juice. You softer than apple juice. You ain't even Starburst. You ain't even cotton candy. You whatever's lower and softer than cotton candy, whatever's softer than damn apple juice, water, you softer than that. The dude is sugary soft. All right, you softer than the damn air. We're just gonna call you that. Air. Your ass is softer than air. What's good, people? This dude is soft as crap. And we talk about Vic Beasley. At least I can get a damn year worth of damn. Look, I can get 2 games out of him. I can get 3 consecutive games out of Vic Beasley. He might be half-assing, but at least the motherfucker on the damn field. He's the damn, look, Tweety Bird. That's what his name from now on, Tweety Bird. Tweety McKinley. Tweety Bird McKinley. That's his new name right now. These dudes kept you on the roster and have the American gall to call somebody out and say nobody supports you. Bro, they paying you to do nothing. They're paying you money to do absolutely nothing. And you got the nerve to say, we hating on you. Duh. Making all of that money for nothing. To get on Twitter and tweet emojis. Take your ass home. We don't want you. We don't need you. A fucking clown. What's good, Terry, Asia, Rashad, Tweety Bird McKinley. From now on, that's his name, Tweety Bird. Because that's all he does. The tweeting ass. Ain't playing no game. Can't get off the injury. He can't even get off the damn injury list. Every time I turn around, he done broke a toe. He done stubbed a toe. He done sprained the ankle. He done his shoulder done popped out of socket again. Just whatever has happened, it happens to Takk. The motherfucker's a human crash test dummy. That's what Takk is. Takina. I mean Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. That's what he is. The damn crash test dummy. Absolutely worthless. And got the nerve to come at Mr. Blank like that. This man paying you money to do nothing. You lucky your asses even have a team. Dan Quinn took a chance on you. Bro, you was hurt when we drafted you. The dude was hurt when we drafted him. They took a chance on you. Are you kidding me? They took a chance on you. You wasn't even healthy when we drafted you. And you got the nerve to sit up here and say that like they clowns for not trading you, for not giving you what you want? Come on, bro. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, bro. That's a waste. You worthless. You more worthless than damn Jamal Anderson. And I know people gonna look at me right now and say, bro, Mike, you tripping. Bro, at least Jamal Anderson was on the damn field. He might have sucked ass, but the motherfucker was on the field. When the last time you even seen Takk on the damn field? When he even played against the damn Detroit Lions, hell, I didn't even know he played. That's how worthless he was. Trucker Mike, what's good, man? Look, I would not even release Takk. I would make his ass suffer. Let his ass sit on the bench for the rest of the year, active. Okay, active. I would have him active and just make him suffer. Have him have the camera just pan to him on the damn sideline pouting. That's what I would do. I'm petty as a motherfucker. I would not trade, or I would not release him. Have his ass sitting on the bench, active, because we don't need him. I would have his ass active just to make him suffer. That's it. And like I said, I'm not starting to bring back Vic Beasley. I'm not starting there. All I'm saying is at least Vic Beasley can be on the damn field healthy. That dude can't even do that. And got the nerve to say that we are hating on him. There ain't nothing to hate up. What is that to hate? It ain't nothing to hate. You suck, dude. Did a whole film breakdown on you. because somebody wanted to be positive. Oh man, Mike wanted to be positive. And then not even 2 days later, bro, I regret even being positive. This dude bashed the whole organization, bro. The dudes that took a chance on your injury ass, you was injured the first damn, bro. You was injured when we drafted you. How you gonna complain? How you gonna disrespect them dudes for taking a chance on you? You weren't even healthy when we drafted you, bro. He don't need a damn drink. He need a swift kick, a size 16 shoot, turn that bitch sideways and stick it straight up his candy ass. That's what he needs. Okay? That's what he needs. He don't deserve anything. Sit his ass in the corner, don't feed him, don't look at him, just let him sit there and pout. That's what he does best. And Tweety Bird, let Tweety Bird go on Twitter and tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Just let him tweet. So we can count on him to do that. We can count on him to do that. We can count on Tweety Bird to tweet. That's what he does best. This man got 10 freaking sacks. He led the league in sacks. Vic Beasley. But we ready to throw him in the trash and dumpster and say he ain't worth nothing. And this damn Takk McKinley ain't never did a goddamn thing for this organization. I ain't never did shit, but got the biggest mouth. Got the biggest mouth of them all. Ain't never did nothing. Oh, pressure rate. Pressure rate. Look, man, like I said, all pressure rate is for me is saying your ass almost got there, but you didn't get it done. Be in love with pressure rate. Pressure rate for me only matters when you have other guys that are getting pressure. Why? Because someone is going to get the sack. And pressure rate only matters when you're actually on the field. So I don't want to hear shit about no, oh, he led the team in pressure rate. He led the team in pressure rate. Oh, he got a high pressure rate. When the motherfucker on the field, when he's on the damn field, he's a high pressure rate guy. Talking about somebody offer you a second round pick because you offer like that right there tells you everything. That tells you everything. You demanded a trade. You don't want to be here in Atlanta, like I've always said, and people said your boy man Mike is, oh Mike, you just hating, man. You hating on him because you love Vic Beasley. You love him because you love Vic Beasley. You hating him because you love Vic Beasley. Guess what? At this point, I would take Vic Beasley in a damn millisecond if it meant to getting rid of damn Takk. He's an absolute worthless piece of damn crap. And my boy, cotton candy, that's what he is. Sweet cotton candy. Know what I'm saying? Like, Ghost Pepper, like, everybody and their grandma talk shit about Vic Beasley and how much he was a bust. Then what do y'all call Takk, who has done little to absolutely nothing here? This dude ain't did a damn thing here. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Zero. Ain't did nothing. But you want to bash Vic Beasley and tag me all in Twitter shit? But you can't back up nothing. Oh, Takk got hurt. Oh, Tweety Bird got hurt. Tweety Bird got hurt. What the fuck Hart is gonna do? Hart is nothing. And the Hart that y'all talking about ain't even Hart. Y'all want fake tough guys. That's what Takk is. He ain't nothing but a fake tough guy. A fake tough guy. Trying to pretend like he's hard and he's tough. He the biggest, softest one in the damn room. Quitting on his team, bro. Like, I saw plays, like, seriously. My boys here at the heavy hitters. We sit there and watch some tape of Takk The dude quit on so many plays, half-assed it on so many plays, and even one play that he quit on, man, your boy Bailey, Aaron Bailey, the dude got pancaked by a big ass offensive tackle. I forget his name for the tackle for the Lions. Got pancaked because Tack half-assed. This is the stuff y'all don't see. The reason why I'm saying the things I'm saying, I've seen Tack on the field. I've seen the film. Anybody who's seen the film have seen Tack go straight into a damn offensive lineman, and he doesn't have any other counter move. Zero. Zilch. And wonder why he's hurt. This is the reason why I brought Chuck Smith in on the show, bro. Vic Beasley and Tack had to get a second, and they don't have. They need to get a second pass rush move, and they needed to establish a pass rush plan. You can't just go in bull rush guys, because these guys are going to do exactly what I said. They're going to drive your ass straight to the ground, and they're going to punish you and lay all 330 pounds on the ground, lay you on the ground. My God, bro. Just I've never seen like this is this is literally the softest guy in the universe. Oh my God. Like seriously. I can't I just cannot fathom a guy that ain't did nothing for nobody but has just he's just entitled. Like we're entitled to give you money because you look tough, because you might get some sacks. We're obligated to give you a fifth year option because you might get sacks, because you might get pressure, because you might stay healthy. Bro, get out of here with this crap. You need to take your ass and get you a sugar mama or sugar dad or whatever. Maybe they'll give it to you without earning it. Dude, absolutely worthless. And got like I said, that dude is absolutely worthless, man. I like even like look, black the black beer man. Oh my God, the black beer man. This dude, like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. I like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I don't get it. Somebody with absolutely nothing on his resume got so much to say about everybody else. Tweety Bird ain't never did nothing. Tweety Bird ain't never did nothing. This right here. This right here. The black Corey Bierman. Shit, the way he playing right now, that's probably the best. Dude talking about like seriously, man. Let me it's just incredible to see this like it's just incredible to see someone with so little to offer. He has nothing to offer us. He's done nothing for this franchise but given us absolutely nothing. These Atlanta Falcons turned down a second round pick when I requested to get traded last year. Bullshit lie. Okay? Bullshit lie. I call bullshit on that. For Takk, like seriously, for Takk McKinley. No, I doubt that. The same Falcons turned down a 5th and a 6th round draft pick from multiple teams when I requested to get traded this year. This is the guy that you guys said was tough and he got heart. Man, look, can you see Takk playing for the bomb squad defense in 98? He be that punk bitch. Look, man. Nah, because one, he would have been cut. He would have been traded. That's something that Mr. Reeves, Dan Reeves, does not play. You guys saw the interview. If you haven't seen the interview with Jamal Anderson, Chris Draft, these guys said they had a healthy fear of Dan Quinn, not Dan Quinn, but Dan Reeves. They had a healthy fear of Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn. God damn it, Dan Quinn. But Dan Reeves. They had a healthy fear of Dan Reeves. Why? Because he didn't play that crap. You either play hard or your ass was going to be gone. And that's the problem with these Falcons. There's no accountability. And Raheem Morris said he's going to be punished, but I want to see it because I doubt it. I just doubt it. I'm just going to be I sincerely doubt that they won't do anything until they show me that they are going to hold players accountable for their actions. I doubt it. I'm just saying. That's just me. Like, oh my God, this right Ezekiel wrote, like, seriously, bro. How the damn linebackers? How you got linebackers and damn like? We got linebackers and cornerbacks, safeties getting sacks, and your ass can't get them. That's the problem. That's a freaking problem. Tweety Bird tweeting. He got more tweets than he got sacks. Little soft ass. Tweety Bird, Tweety Bird, Tweety Bird. Get your little tweeting ass on the damn field and do something. Absolutely worthless. Damn, Isaiah Oliver probably got the same amount of sacks that he do. Isaiah Oliver got the same amount of sacks than Tweety Bird does. That's the freaking problem. Like talk see Negro talking about he injured. Bro, I even doubt that. I think the Falcons look like seriously. I doubt that. Faking injuries. I wouldn't even be surprised he faking injuries. Yes, Tweed Bird McKinley. Shit, he don't even deserve the last name anymore. That's a freaking problem. Isaiah Oliver got the exact amount of sacks that Takkarist McKinley does. Tweety Bird McKinley. Fourier, Oliver, Neal, Bailey, all tied with one fucking sack. Let me read that just in case you guys can't see. In case you guys are blind and you can't see this, Fourier, Oliver, Neal, Bailey are tied with one freaking sack. I like I said, this dude, man, look, man, look, man, Rex Ryan had his little soft ass up here throwing up. Rex Ryan from the old school, man. Make your ass run laps. Make your behind run laps. That dude got 24. Like this. This is it. This is it. Myers World, please, thank you. Please, all right, you guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and that subscribe button. Tell your friends to come check Falcons football with your boy, man, Mike at Atlanta Falcons Nation. Go ahead and check that out, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So you guys, if you haven't checked that out, man, we got a lot of content over there. Miss Maggie with her injury news updates. Myself, Big Low with the film breakdowns, and even Antonio, he has the Madden videos, and he has some breakdowns with Jeff K Styles, man. So y'all go check us out, man. We got a lot of content coming for you guys, not just here on Mad Mike Sports, man, but also have the guys tonight. ATL and Sports Zone, Big Low, Antonio, man, they're gonna go in just as hard as I'm going in right now. So you guys stay tuned for that, man. Miss Maggie, if you haven't checked that out, man, you hits on some real tough topics that need to be talked about on just relationships, mental health. So you guys, and especially in during times like this, man, if you guys haven't noticed, we lost a very close friend. Um, that pretty much saw us from the very beginning. And he kind of, was one of our big supporters. So he suffered from mental issues, and he's no longer with us. But man, like this, like we're here to help and create a positive place for you guys. So you guys check that out at Let's Exchange. At AFN, man, we like I said, man, we're not here to destroy you, but when mother pluckers like Takkarist McKinley, he just be pushing them buttons, man. I try to be. I try to be. I try my best. Okay. I try my best, man. Okay. I try. I try my best. Okay. I don't even know if this Tara Bill. Look, see, my aunt. I don't even know. Like my aunt's name is Tara Bill. If this you, I don't know. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, man. Uh, I don't know, man. I just we have drafted busted first round then the past 7 years. Defensive defensive players rarely truly work out. Every once in a while you hit a home run on the defensive lineman. But some players don't always live up to the hype. So I wouldn't necessarily say a lot of people, you know, are bust, but for the Atlanta Falcons, man, we've not under Thomas Dimitrov, we have not done well with defensive linemen at all. Whether it's free agency or drafting these guys in early rounds, like Thomas Dimitrov has been absolute garbage. And Dante Fowler hasn't done anything. Dante Fowler has done exactly what you got to remember too, man. Dante Fowler is playing with a ankle injury. Um, That's what a lot of people don't know. But again, I'm not accusing that. He still got to go out and play. He got to make plays. He's making plays, but he's not making plays at the rate that the money, states that he needs. So if you're getting paid that much money, man, you got to put up more of an effort. But I'm not going to hate on him. At least he's on the damn field. At least he has the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? At least he has the opportunity to even get to the quarterback. Why? Because he's on the damn field. Tweety Bird ain't even on the damn field. Constantly on the damn IR. You know what I'm saying? Tweety Bird ain't even doing that. But sometimes, like I said, he hasn't been great, Dante Fowler, but he's given us plays when we needed plays, especially in the run game, getting in the backfield, making plays on the quarterback. Just that edge that we need on the defensive side of the ball. He plays with the edge. That's what I do like. What's good, you? But like I said, he's been playing with the ankle injury, so I kind of give him a pass on that. But the Kingdom Tweety Bird, I'm not giving you a pass anything. I like if you're going to stay on if you're going to tweet, man, you got to make sure you get out here and play well. At least stay on the damn field. Just K Styles, go check out your boys, man. Just K Styles, man. He has a lot of, like if you guys are Georgia Tech fans, also go check him out, man. Y'all go talk some Georgia Tech football. He does some breakdowns for the Atlanta Falcons. Also, you can check him out with myself every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, man, here Atlanta Falcons Nation, man. We like man, we try to entertain you guys, be funny, man, encouraging, and give you guys nothing but that real, man. Nothing but the real. A lot of stuff that you won't hear from a lot of players and a lot of journalists. Yeah, you're gonna hear from us. That's what we do here, man. Give you nothing but the truth. And like I said, I never proclaim myself to be an expert in anything, but I know what the hell I'm talking about because I do my research. Brandon, what's good? How you doing? Brandon Isaac, what's good? Beezy Dean, Tev GA Sports, Twisted Torch TV, what's good? I like AJ though. He at least he's attacking the ball and not afraid to get caught on. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to do the physical aspects of AJ Terrell because physicality on the defensive side of the ball for me is what I kind of get offenses. The offenses, what's the word for it? Just it gains their attention because yeah, you can be fast. Yeah, you can be, somewhat physical, but you can have all these position players that play well and they do okay, but if you don't have that physicality, you don't have that mental toughness, teams are not going to respect you. And when you look at this Atlanta Falcons defense, man, they play a lot of schemes that just doesn't equate to toughness. That cover three scheme that they're constantly backing away, they're constantly in bailout techniques. Like that's not physicality. You gotta, you gotta constantly blitz. We've seen a lot of blitzes lately from Deion Jones, from Michael Walker, Foye Olukun. Like these dudes have been sending safeties, they've been sending cornerbacks, everybody. You got to get everybody. You got to send everybody to show that offense that look, man, you're not going to get the exact same thing from this team. So when you look at it, man, I like what I've seen from this defense. I'm not as far as at X's and O's and game planning type of coach. I'm not impressed with Raheem Morris as far as that, but as far as him being a motivator, holding these players accountable for their actions and lack thereof, I've been thoroughly, impressed as far as that's concerned. Who do you think be more of a bust, Marlon Davidson or John Kaminsky? I hope neither. Um, uh, uh, I don't necessarily think should look at these guys as a bust so early. I mean, this is John Kaminsky's first year. He's been on the COVID list, as well as Marlon Davidson. But Marlon Davidson is a rookie, man. And we've already stated that the Falcons need a culture change here in Atlanta. They just need a coach that's going to be tough on these guys who knows what they want, and then not constantly every single year we're trying to figure out are they a 3-4, are they a 4-3, are they a 46 team, are they going to play dime, are they going to play nickel? Like we don't know what the hell Dan Quinn and these guys are going to be from year to year, and that's the problem when you got all these, a lot of these guys with talent and whatnot, you got to stick to something. The Falcons don't stick to anything. Every year, every week, it's a different type of formation. And we don't know, like, we know for one thing for certain for this team on the defensive side of the ball that they're going to bail out. That's all we know for certain. So, in order to get the best, and I think this is one of the most underestimated aspects of the Atlanta Falcons and their team, as far as their coach is concerned, a lot of these guys are just playing out of position. A lot of these guys are just playing out of position, and these guys need to be played. They need to be, especially a guy like Isaiah Oliver. I think a guy like Isaiah Oliver would relish if he was a. They can try him out at safety. I think he has a safety body. You can put a couple of pounds on it. He can play strong safety. He can play free safety. I think he definitely has the range and the speed to play both of those positions. Um, you can definitely play him in the slot. You can use him as a blitzer. A guy like Brian Poole. You can use him like Brian Poole, like the Falcons did with him. I think he has the body and the size, the athleticism, the quickness. He's a lot faster than Brian Poole was. So I think that's a way that you can use a guy like Isaiah Oliver. He obviously isn't a shutdown corner where you can just put him on one particular guy and say, okay, stop him. You know what I'm saying? Especially a number one receiver. At this point in time, he's just not that type of corner. So you use him in different ways where he can use his physicality, blitz. He can tackle well. He's a great tackler. I love his physicality, Isaiah Oliver. When you have the coaches that are not putting these guys in position to succeed, this is what you get. You get, Isaiah Oliver being picked on by from the offensive side of the ball. If a offense is picking on the player and you as a defensive coach don't make the necessary adjustments, is it really on the player? Your job is as the coach, is to put these guys in position to succeed. When they don't, you're supposed to either move them around or you bench them. The Falcons continue to put him in the exact same positions. That's the problem what I have. I have a problem with the coaching. And this is why I've said everybody say Isaiah Oliver sucks, but if you guys look at his entire skill set, we're not using him the correct way. And that's just the truth. That's why you see him playing much better. Yes, he's giving up plays. But since Dan Quinn has been fired, you've been seeing a much better Isaiah Oliver. Again, he's still making bad decisions. He's still making he's getting beat, but that's just the corner. That's the bit. That's why that's just the way it is in football, especially in the secondary. You got to have a short memory. You're going to get beat. I mean, Ricardo Allen got beat, but he's making plays also. But they put him in a position to succeed. So you got to move these guys around and do what you got to do, man, and stop doing the exact same thing. And that's why I say it's way too early to say these Marlon Davidson and John Kaminsky are bust. These guys have not been. They just don't have a coaching staff. And honestly, and quite frankly, I would much rather. I want to get rid of everybody on this coaching staff. I don't want anything reminds me of Thomas Dimitrov and Dan Quinn. Get rid of them all, including Raheem Morris and Jeff Ulbrich. I'm sorry, that's just me. I cannot sit back. They were a part of this debacle that has been the defense for the last 5 years. They need to sweep this coaching staff. And Asia, that's exactly what I mean by that. So like as a coach, when like I said, I say this all the time. If a player continues to get beat on the exact same plays every single time, is it really on the player? Because again, as a coach, you're supposed to put these guys in position to succeed And if they aren't succeeding, you either double, have a safety over the top, and oftentimes I've always seen Isaiah Oliver on an island by himself. No safety help whatsoever. Nothing. He's just on. He's like again. He's just on the field, on the sideline by himself, and he get toasted every single time. Is that really Isaiah Oliver's fault? Yes, he can play a lot better. Yes, absolutely, he can play a lot better. But is it really his fault when we constantly see him one on one with a receiver that is 10 times faster than him? You gotta have as a coach, you gotta either have a safety over the top or bench him. The Falcons continue to put him out. So I don't think it's necessarily a lack of talent when it comes down to Isaiah Oliver. I just think the Falcons just don't know what the hell they doing. Falcon coaches just don't know what the hell they doing. Move him around. Do something different with him. Find what he's good at. No, but the Falcons keep putting him in the exact same position to fail. And Archangel, man, like this right here, this comment right here, I love this right here. I love this right here because this is what I always say. We got to remember, and like I said, this is the reason why I have guys like Jamal Anderson on the show. I try to get players on the show because oftentimes, like I said, man, I know the game of football, but oftentimes we got to remember these guys are young. Like Jamal Anderson said on the show that it took him about 2 years to kind of find his groove. It took him about 2 years to find his groove, 2 to 3 years to find his groove. These guys are still young. A lot of these guys didn't go to college for 3, 4 years. Most of these guys back in the day, they were in college for all 4 years. So they had a lot of experience playing the game of football. Now you see guys coming out of college, they're not actually getting a lot of playing time, and a lot of them, they do a lot of transferring in college. I mean, we saw that with Jacob Eason. Jacob Eason, like he played 1 year in college, one full year, one entire year, and he in all his 3 years in college. No, 2 years. He played one full year in college. And a lot of these guys are just not seasoned. And then you come to the NFL, there's a learning curve. You playing with grown men who everybody run a 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 4-5. Everybody. You got defensive linemen running 4-5 now. You got offensive linemen running 4-5 now. So there's a learning curve. A lot of these guys are strong. Like you got some guys that's 300 pounds, they can bench press like 600 pounds in the NFL. There's a learning curve that we gotta, that is. Everybody's fast, and everybody's like I said, you just got to get used to the speed in the game. And I think a lot of people just are looking for these guys to have immediate um impact with the team. And I just think that's just unreasonable, man. I don't think there's a reasonable um okay, let me see that. I disagree. Isaiah Oliver is garbage. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, but you don't know what you're talking about if you think he's garbage. And if you don't believe me, just come. I got a Discord. You guys can check it out in the community tab, Discord, and we can talk about it. I can prove to you you don't know what you're talking about. I've seen trash, and Isaiah Oliver isn't trash. Not saying he's good, but he's far from trash. I can back up a lot of my I can back up everything that I'm saying with with film work. And yes, like I said, yes, Isaiah Oliver has some things that he needs to get better with. I'm like every player got, especially Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird can't even stay healthy. So I like I said, man, like the Falcons. One thing, this is another reason why I say Isaiah Oliver isn't overrated. Like he isn't trash, like a lot of people said. Our free safety is just not it. I love Rico, but he is just not it, bro. We do not have a free safety with range at all. I love Rico, but he is constantly slow on a lot of stuff. And as a corner, when you are hesitant, like you aren't comfortable with your free safety, you don't know if the free safety is going to be there for you constantly. That's a freaking problem. That's a freaking problem if you unsure if your free safety is going to have your back over the top. Like that's not a comfortable feeling. You can't sit on routes. You can't play too much inside or outside because you know your safety is not going to be there. That's another thing that could be going through his mind also. What the hell is Rico? Why everybody keep blaming everything on Isaiah Oliver? Nobody's saying anything about Rico constantly being late on almost every damn play. But we want to say that Isaiah Oliver sucks. Every time that we see Isaiah Oliver get burnt, either DeMonte Casey is slow or Ricardo Allen is slow. So what's really the problem? He's always by himself. But we want to say it's all Isaiah Oliver. That's a freaking problem. The Falcons need a true free safety. They don't have a true free safety. And your boy Jude talks, all right? Please check out his channel, man. Your boy's at 600. We're trying to get him to 1,000. So check him out also. Support him, man. He said this too. He said this. The Falcons don't have a true safety. We got to stop putting these damn midgets, 5'9", 190 pounds, midgets at free safety and think that's going to get. We need true safeties to do their job. We need to draft true safeties. Ricardo Allen is not a true safety, a true free safety. DeMonte Casey was not a true free safety. He played corner in college. That's the freaking problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the stuff that we talking about. And then we put these guys who are not true free safety next to a guy like Isaiah Oliver, and then we say it's all Isaiah Oliver's fault. Let's be real, dog. Let's be real. And I love KZ, but KZ is not a true free safety. He doesn't have the range. Maybe if he gained a few pounds, he could play strong safety. I feel more comfortable in him as strong, but not free safety. He doesn't have the speed. He doesn't have the athleticism. But we got, like, seriously, we got to stop just putting every thought of blame on Isaiah Oliver. Every time, believe it, like, seriously, go back and watch how Isaiah Oliver. You guys got, if you guys can go back and watch the, if you guys can go back and watch some highlights on Isaiah Oliver, him constantly getting beat. Why is the safety never over the top? Why is the safety never over the top? He's always by himself. Think. Think about that. Think about that. What about Keanu Neal? As far as Keanu Neal, Asia, me personally, I would bring back Keanu Neal because I've seen the film on Keanu Neal, man. Like, this dude, anytime you see Keanu Neal knocking out his own players, he's back. Anytime you see Keanu Neal knocking out his own players, he is back. That dude knocking any and everything out. If you in his way, get the out. You get knocked up out. That's what I love about Ken O'Neal. He's getting sacks. They're blitzing him. He's hitting anything. Like I said, if you in his way, this dude knocking you out, bruh. So for me, I wouldn't give him a long-term deal. What I would do was I would offer him a 2-year deal, 1 year guarantee, but after that, you know, probably a 2-year deal or a 3-year deal, that a prove it deal to prove that he can stay healthy. But I love what I see from Keanu, man. He seems like he's back. If you ask me, like I said, if that dude, if he's knocking out his own teammates, he's back. So I love what I'm seeing from Keanu. I don't like what I'm seeing from KZ. Even when these guys were playing, when he was playing, he was a tad bit late on some plays. Also, he doesn't have the range. Um, but like Jerry, like this is like seriously, this is something that a lot of people like. They won't get a guy his credit. He played DK Metcalf really well. He played him well. So the talent is there. The talent is there for him. You see him. But you got to put these guys in positions to succeed. When you're not putting these guys in places to succeed, again, go back and watch that Seattle game. He played them well. Of course, Metcalf gonna make his plays because he's a very good receiver. But he played them well. Oh my God. How would I feel if Marco Emmanuel come back as a defensive coordinator, as well as Raheem Morris? I will. I would personally turn this hat, that, and I will put all that shit in the trash can if those guys come back. I'm throwing that shit all away. If I see Marco Emmanuel and Raheem Morris back with the Atlanta Falcons next year, you will not see me. And then as an Atlanta Falcons fan, I'm not dealing with it. If Marco Emmanuel was so good, he'd have a job right now. And I don't hear nothing about, oh, you outlawed me. If your boy damn Steve Sarkisian can find a job just like that, tell me why Marco Emmanuel can't find a job. If he was so good, why he hasn't found a job yet? And I don't hear that, oh, they blackballed him. No, they didn't make him a scapegoat. The guy just wasn't that great. Makari, what's good, Cook? Hey, man. Hey, man, look. Hey, man. Uh, look, I'm going to just say this, man. I'm just going to say this. I need to watch, like I said, I'm definitely going to watch more film. But at this point, I do think the Falcons should just they need a true safety, man. Look, I'm tired of y'all disrespecting Julio, man. Y'all get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. DK Metcalf is not no damn Julio. Just because he big and fast don't mean Julio. Julio is a whole different animal. Okay, I don't want to hear that bullshit of DK Metcalf as the new host. No, he's not. Who told y'all that? Because he big and fast. Who told who told y'all that? Because he big and fast? Stop. Julio's in a class of his own. That dude cannot be stopped. DK Metcalf was slowed down by Isaiah Oliver, the same guy that y'all said sucked. So let's stop with this bull crap talking about some damn DK Metcalf is the new Julio. Man, get out of here with that bullshit. Stop like looking at player size and say he did. No, he's nothing like Julio. Julio's in the class of his own. Man, stop. Like, get out of here with that mess. Some DK Metcalf is Julio. Man, do y'all know what Julio can do? This dude just don't command double team, triple teams. Putting up 300. Until DK Metcalf put up 200 on a receiver, until I see him put up 300 on a whole team by his damn self, and they still couldn't do anything. They tried cover 2, cover 3, cover 1, cover like triple team, double team. Look, quadruple team. The man still got 300. They still couldn't do no Julio. Until I see DK do that, don't compare him to anything to Julio. Stop it. Just because they got the same size. Man, you get out of here with that bullshit. DK Metcalf is a new Julio. No, hell he ain't. He's just a big ass receiver. Just like everybody else. Mike Williams, big as hell too. Are we saying he the damn next Julio? Mike Evans, a big ass receiver. Is he Julio? Like, stop. Every big fast receiver ain't Julio, okay? Julio's in a class of his own. That's the reason why he's the fastest receiver. All right, he just broke Jerry Rice and on pace to break even more records. 100 receiving yard game. Like this dude is still breaking records. Like, don't compare him to no damn Julio, man. That's an insult. And I like DK, but he's no Julio. Like, let's stop. It's just like saying LeBron and Michael Jordan. Yeah, LeBron is a great player, but he ain't no damn Michael Jordan. That bullshit. That man put up 300 in one game on one damn team, and they couldn't do a damn thing to stop him. Until I see that, don't compare anybody to Julio, period. And Ghost Peppers, yeah, like that's what I saw. It's like I think Rico, he's a great cerebral safety. He at this point in his career, he's better suited for strong safety because he just doesn't. He really just lacks the athleticism what it takes, and I think that's the problem. Falcons can't have guys that too slow safeties. That Keldon is a great strong safety, and he fits that role well. But also Ricardo Allen, he fits that role well, but he's a lot smaller. So the Falcons just don't have the athleticism at free safety to kind of help not only AJ but um, Isaiah Oliver. And like I said, that's the reason why you see a lot of plays where Isaiah Oliver constantly getting beat deep is because they don't respect the free safety. Anytime you see a corner consistently getting beat, that's a problem. And you gotta look at it also, man. You gotta, like I said, you gotta look at it also. If, like I said, if he's constantly getting beat deep, that free safety ain't doing something. Something is up with that free safety. If you're consistently seeing a corner getting beat deep every single time, is something wrong with the safety or is something wrong with the game plan? What are my thoughts on the Denver Broncos? Pray, 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 pray. I'll just say that. Just pray for that franchise. I don't think. I mean, they got a good quarterback. Vaughn is out for the rest of the years. So it's like I don't think they'll get the Falcons. I think this is going to be a pretty, you know, I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout as far as the Broncos, but I just don't see how they can compete with the Falcons. Just offensively, what the Falcons have, no Von Miller, I just don't think, man. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to compete with the Falcons, especially even with the defense. I just don't think they'll be able to compete with the Falcons. Uh the Chargers have a very good defense, so I wouldn't necessarily. Yeah, I mean, that's that's rivals, man. Like anything could go with rivals, so I wouldn't necessarily say anything. Oh, they beat them by this, but that's rivals, man. That's what happens in rivalry games. Like it's like with the Falcons. It don't matter what the record is from year to year with us and the Saints, man. These guys are definitely going to put on the show, man. So I don't really see. Can you really see Atlanta at season ends with a winning record? No. I'm just gonna be honest. I can't see them with a winning record. It's damn near. It's difficult to sit here and say that the Falcons will have a winning record. At the end of the year, especially how they got started and um the inconsistencies on defense. Although they've been playing a lot better, but it's not impossible. Like anybody can get on the run. It's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely. Uh, I don't know the Facebook, but whoever this is, do you think we could win out again, man? With this offense, with Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, I don't think Calvin Ridley will play. Um, but with Matt Ryan, man, like Matt Ryan doesn't need a lot of weapons, man. Matt Ryan is just one of the great quarterbacks in the history of the game. So it's like I wouldn't doubt like Matt Ryan getting hot. I mean, he's leading the NFL in passing yards right now, man. So like I don't doubt anything offensively. If the defense can continue to play well and make plays, get sacks, they could definitely win out. Like it's not impossible. Unlikely, but not impossible. They could, like I said, they could possibly go 9-7 or 10-6 if they continue to play well on offensive side of the ball, but defensively they have to continue to make those adjustments and get after the quarterback and make plays on the ball. So it's not impossible. Especially with their favorable schedule for the most part, they've gotten all of um the hard games, difficult games out for the most part. They guys still have to play the Saints and the Bucks, but again, man, like this is the NFC South, man. Like anything can happen. So I'm like honestly, I'm not saying it's not impossible. Again, like I said, man, it's highly unlikely for the Falcons to win out. It's not impossible, but highly unlikely. I'm not gonna lead y'all down some road of you know of foolishness, man. How do I feel about Vic Beasley being released by the Titans? Quite frankly, man, when you lose the love of the game, it's just nothing you can do at that point. I think the Falcons knew that he lost the love of the game, and honestly, I thought that was the reason why they gave him the fifth year option. I don't think it had a lot to do with whether or not this guy um, that they wanted him back for a year. I think they knew what they had with Vic Beasley, and he lost the love of the game. When you look at him playing in Tennessee, just no enthusiasm. He's just out there collecting the paycheck right now. So I don't think. Um, I mean, he was destined to be cut and released. To be honest, man. And like I said, if he would have committed himself to the game a lot better, Vic Beasley could have been a very consistent pass rusher. He definitely has the athleticism and the tools to make, but when your heart is not in it, man, ain't nothing you can do. I mean, look at Tweeberry. Tweeberry, all he cares about himself. He don't give a damn about football. So once your heart isn't in it, like, look, you're pretty much done, man. Man, I don't give a damn about no damn Marquand Manuel. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Sorry ass. Man, fucking, have y'all seen damn Philadelphia? That team sorry as hell. Get out of here with them damn Marquand Manuel. What the fuck? Hey, who, are y'all crazy or something? Who the hell care about some damn Marquand Manuel? Have y'all seen Philadelphia? That ain't nothing to brag about. So yeah, man. With that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, but yeah, man, it ain't man. Why why the Falcons are always have a soft defense comes with the idea of, well, I think my boy Pat kind of alluded to this, but the NFL, you need size, man. You need size on the defense. You can't keep playing with all these little ass midgets, as Asia says. Like, we got too many damn little ass dudes who run fast, or like, you got too many small guys, man. And anytime you playing with a small defense, like, you gotta have an offense that's just extraordinary. Like, you gotta have a top ranked offense, and like, teams are just gonna run the ball down our throats. And the Falcons have gotten a lot bigger the last couple of years, but it's still a small team. It's a small defense. It's a small secondary for the most part. So I just think the Falcons, Dan Quinn is ideal of fast and physical. Play with smaller, lighter guys. He thought he could get away with it. It just wasn't a good plan, and it was doomed from the very start. So that's the reason why I thought, the Falcons have a soft team, is because they had a idea of, bringing a fast and physical team, a lighter team, to, to start a trend, and it just didn't work out. So I thought that was a bad way to build a defense. Small defense is just not conducive to winning in the NFL, man. Especially if you want to play fast and physical. I think these guys are physical, but they're just too light in the pants, man. How do I feel about Todd Gurley? uh, this is a difficult one. Um, I stated last night on Heavy Hitters, man. So if you guys haven't checked that out, you can go back and watch that. But stayed on Heavy Hitters that the Falcons at this point in time, that they definitely I'm just not into paying running backs anymore. Like, I think the days of paying running backs $10 million, or even drafting a running back in the first round, is just it's just not worth it. I'm not drafting the running back in the first round. You look at what happened to the Giants and Saquon Barkley. He's supposed to be the next Barry Sanders. You know what I'm saying? And it's the dude in the second year towards ACL. So, like, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving Todd Gurley anything more than $5 million. If he wants to come here and be Atlanta Falcons, man, um, he's going to have to take a pay cut. I'm not giving him any running back over $5 to $10 million, $5 million a year, and that's just me. I think you can get away with guys like Brian Hill, Quadri Olison, Ito Smith, let these guys platoon, and pay these guys, um, play these guys, a fraction of what starting running backs. And unless you got a guy like a once in a generational type, a freak of nature like Adrian Peterson who hardly ever gets injured, then maybe I would consider signing a running back. But at this time, like I just don't believe in paying running backs, even though I really love Todd Gurley. I just don't believe in. I think the days of paying these running backs so much money is just done. I just like you look at what happened in San Francisco, man. The Falcons, former Falcon Tevin Coleman, like this dude can't stay healthy. You see, um, Devontae Freeman can't stay healthy. A lot of these running backs just can't stay healthy. So, like, why pay these guys 40, $50 million and you can platoon these guys and save money and then, you know, bring in another offensive lineman, bring in another defensive lineman, bring in a linebacker, a safety. Like, I don't think you should. I don't think you should pay running back so much money, man. Especially one that has injury history as Todd Gurley. Like I said, I love Todd Gurley. I would love to see him back, but he has to come back with a reasonable contract, and that's just my opinion. Look, man, don't even use DK and Julio in the same sentence. That's a disgrace, okay? I know what you meant, but don't even use this guy name in the same sentence because they're nothing alike. They're nothing alike. They just look alike because they big, fast receivers. That's it. But Julio's on a level his own. So I appreciate you guys, man, for tuning in. Um, but man, check us out tonight. Um, Again, the ATL and Sports Zone, your boy Big Low Antonio, aka Terror Artist, man, Terror Artist 404. Y'all go ahead and check that out, 8 o'clock. That's the show for the night. Also at 9 o'clock, check out the Lush Exchange with Miss Maggie T. Check her out also. She hits on a lot of real topics again that you guys, what everybody just needs to take seriously. And man, look, man, it get hot. It get hot in there. Okay, it gets hot. Okay, they got some real hot. Tonight, she's talking about sugar daddies. Okay, sugar daddies. Some of you females may have something. Some of you guys may have sugar mamas. All right, so go check out Lust Exchange tonight. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it. So you guys check it out too. So I appreciate you guys for checking your boy out, man. But man, I appreciate it, man. Love you guys. But your boy, man, Mike is out, man.